It's my pleasure to be here today with Mrs. Liliana Napolitano, who is the wife of Luigi Napolitano, a president of the IAF from 67 to 68 and again from 73 to 74. Hello, Mrs. Napolitano, and welcome here.
Oh, thank you very much to call me here and to give this interview on the name and remember of my husband. And I would like, first of all, to give just a flash of Luigi. Who is Luigi? Luigi was a very special man, not because he was my husband, but because it was a special man. It was very polyhedric man, because he likes, and he was very good to play piano. He was very good with the painters. He likes, all the curiosity of the life. And he used to say that the best for a man to spend, how you spend your life, to do something for humanity, and especially for young people, because he insisted that young people were our future. And so he was really a magister in Latin sense. It means a big teacher for young people. Luigi he has very strong personality, so you have no choice. Or you love Luigi or you hate Luigi. No half measure. This is everyone that knew him, they say the same. They are friends and enemies, strongly. But he, in the science, in the life, he liked the truth. He liked to say what is the situation. Is not a political man, no. But it was a great man for the space, because he started very young. He was one of the youngest professors and was very young in the contest, space contest. But he believed that the science must be out of any boundary, in the sense, because at that time we must remember that this is a Soviet Union, United States of America, Israel, position of Israel, and he felt very strongly to fall down all the boundaries and say we must do everything for the science, for the humanity. Doesn't matter the political color or the political game you get. And this, at that time, was very hard, this position, because there is a big difficulties among many countries. And Luigi was very good for the reason that I told you before, that he was full of charisma. So the people, and he's very fascinating man, because he's very well educated. It's a very large culture in any field. Because he born as engineer, but he was fascinated from physics, astrophysics, ionosphere, and go on. And so he has, I don't remember how many degrees in this one. But so he has a big acquaintances of all the components of the space. And so for this reason, he discovered the dynamics, and the people call Luigi, instead of Luigi, Fluigi, from fluidodynamics. So I am very proud to be, I insist to say to be, because for me Luigi is still in life, because his aims is so strong that goes through generation. And the people still now, young people, they are fascinated from this figure. And for this reason, the Federation made an academy award, the Napolitano Award for all the people getting to industry people. And the family, I do a Napolitano Award for young people. And each year we give a medal and a pergament with, on the name of Luigi. And I noted, and I know today, that the people, for them is a prize, very ambitious prize. And the young people, they know many things about Luigi that I did not expect. And for this reason, my children and myself, until I have, I'm still in life, I insist to remember Luigi, as a scientist, as a polyhedric man, and full of humanity and charisma. And I must remember when in 1991, unfortunately, after a very difficult conference in the USA, ISA conference, on the mountain, Rocky Mountain, my husband disappeared. I received many letters from all the world, but one shocked me in particular. The hand of this letter was written by a German professor, and he said, God gave us a big present. It was Luigi, but the pity is that he went away too soon. And so I think that in this phrase, in these sentences, is maybe what Luigi was for the space and for the, humanity of this small, field, but important.
Thank you. So Luigi
Do
left.
you mind? Sorry, can I just the microphone shifted a little bit there. So- Okay, thanks. Okay, I'm still recording.
So the people who knew Luigi keep very strong memory of him,
Yes.
apparently. I would like to know in return what are the strongest memories that Luigi kept of his presidency?
He kept, in his presidency, he opened the IAF to many countries, because at that time was difficult to do this one. But he pushed this political to open, the so-called underdeveloped development countries, and he gave a big input, and he insisted on that IAF must be a multi-purpose association. So he pushed, by the way, the people that came from law, because we have no law for the space at that time, and so insisted with the young people to study about and to make new roles for the space, because at that time you already imagined that it became a market for new satellite, but also for, I don't know in English how you say, the market of used satellite that you sell. And for this reason, it was really necessary to have new roles, because each country, we go with using international law, but is on the land, not on the space. And so this is one of the points who Luigi insisted strongly, and so now we have many people that start from them to study in law, to do new roles for the space, because the space, first of all, Luigi said the space is got to everyone, but if we don't put roles, it happens that each country said the space is mine, the strongest, and it's not. It
Okay.
is not true.
So Luigi was elected 2 times in
Yes.
67 and 73.
Yes.
Can you give us insight on the context of those elections?
Was, as I told you before, is a very difficult election, but Luigi was the winner because each one, they liked Luigi, they believe in it, due to the moment that was very, even the first election, but either the second one, because at that time was a very strong political position of Soviet Union against Israel, and so it was not easy. But for this reason, the board of IAF, they said that the only man that can give a good contribution for this one was Luigi, and so Luigi got the second. Never in easy time, but a very difficult time.
And how do you think his actions, his experience as an IAF president, changed his perspective on space activities?
A lot. Don't ask me in particular what, because I am not a technical woman. I am only the Luigi's wife, and so I hear. But he gave very strong input on all direction, because as I told you, Luigi is not, he put not a focus only on the, all the science that is very close to him, but everyone, because he likes that the science must be, open for each field, law, commercial, chemical, human, resource, and this is.
And what do you think the vision of Luigi was for the IAF? What was his dream for the IAF?
That still continues to be a big association. Don't be, try. But he knew that was very difficult to say apolitical, because each country is political. But he hoped in this sense. But in any case, he used to say that IAF is a big, big occasion for everyone, especially for young people. So insisted during the mandate of presidential to enlarge the participation of students, give them opportunity, economic opportunity to come and to follow the Congress, because he insisted that it's very important. And I am really glad that I see that this was many people after Luigi continues to do for the Federation.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Napolitano.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, I'm recording.